So as it turns out, the US government will still be allowed on TikTok, even though you and we won't be allowed. This is according to leaked documents obtained by Ken Klippenstein. And here is that leaked document. It says that the Bureau of Global Public Affairs recognizes the substantial opportunity cost of public diplomacy practitioners' inability to access TikTok and is pleased to share that the department has approved two limited exceptions to the general prohibitions on use of the platform. The first exception pertains to the monitoring and analysis on TikTok by these public diplomacy practitioners, where they're basically allowed to lurk, but they're not posting actively on the platform. The second exception applies to digital content creators who have been explicitly contracted by the federal government to post content on TikTok. Meaning that if you're a Mr. Beast or a Kelly Clarkson or a Guy Fieri, these folks who have approved deals with the Pentagon to make content that's been approved, then they would continue to be allowed to do so. And the document explicitly explains why there's such carve-outs, saying, quote, "The platform, now one of the most downloaded digital platforms globally, is increasingly a primary source of news for audiences around the world, including those under the age of 35, a critical demographic for PD, that's public diplomacy, engagement. In the near term, conversations on the platform shape the policy environment in which we operate. Long term, they are shaping the perceptions of a generation of foreign audiences." Yeah, so that kind of gives away the whole game there a little bit, in which, it's clear that it's about speech and that we don't deserve speech, but people that have been approved by the US State Department, the Pentagon, these types of people, they can have speech so they can spread their propaganda to other people around the world. Allegedly.